I'm sure it's going to taste as good as it looks and smells. Oh, that's yummy. The beef is rich and it has a really smoky flavour to it as well. Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make this delicious slow cooker barbecue beef mince and mash or jacket potato. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make a delicious slow cooker barbecue beef. Now that summer is gone and winter is definitely on the way, I wanted to recreate that smokiness that you get from the barbecue. So for this recipe I am going to be using Dr. Will's barbecue sauce. This isn't an advert for Dr. Will's, but this is a lovely product. It has no gunk and no junk in it, and I really like it, especially in this recipe. So for this recipe, the first thing I'm going to do is I have grabbed myself a small mixing bowl, and to the small mixing bowl I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. So I'm going to be making my version of a barbecue sauce by adding tamari to this as well. So I've got 2 tablespoons of tamari going in there, and then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of honey as well. So 1, 2, like so. And then I'm going to mix those ingredients together. I'm also going to just go and grab some salt and pepper as well. Salt and pepper to your taste. The barbecue sauce and the tamari will already have salt in it, so I'm only just going to add a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper, because obviously the barbecue sauce will have spices in it, which makes it quite spicy anyway. And then I'm going to go and grab my slow cooker. To the slow cooker pot I am going to add 500 grams of minced beef, and I'm going to break that up with a wooden spoon. Now you can cook this off before you put it into the slow cooker pot, but I actually find that it gives it quite a burnt flavour. I know we're looking for that smoky burnt flavour from the barbecue, but I don't really like it too much, so I always just break it up raw in there. And then to that I am going to add 1 red onion, peeled, sliced and diced. And then on this board here I have 1 red pepper that I've removed the top and the core and the stalk from, and then I've just simply sliced the flesh into small pieces. Then I have peeled and grated 1 carrot, and I've peeled and grated 1 courgette. And I'm just going to pop those ingredients in like so. I'm going to mix those around with the minced beef so everything is well mixed in. And then to that I'm going to add the barbecue sauce that we have just made. That's going to go in there like so. And then to that I'm going to add about 200 mils of stock. I think that's about enough. And then I'm going to mix those ingredients together. I might add a little bit more stock to this, because I think it might dry out. So I think I've done about 300 mils of stock in here actually, but you can judge it. As I've already added salt and pepper to the sauce, I'm not going to add any more, but of course if you want to add a little bit more then you can. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the lid on, and I'm going to put the slow cooker onto high for 2 to 3 hours. But if you wanted it for longer, then you could put it on low for 5 to 6 hours. The barbecue beef has been cooking in the slow cooker for a good 3 hours and it's beautiful. So I've turned it off at the wall and I'm just taking the lid off. I'm going to give it a quick stir. Look at that, it looks amazing, I have to say. And then to that I'm going to add some chopped spinach and some chopped coriander as well. Just going to pop those in. and I'm going to stir those around. I have some jacket potatoes cooking in the oven. I would make them into mash, but I've had such a long week that I can't be bothered, so I'm just going to serve this with a jacket potato. So now I'm going to let you know how it tastes. As I said, it smells really good and it looks really good as well. So I'm sure it's going to taste as good as it looks and smells. Oh, that's yummy. The beef is rich and it has a really smoky flavour to it as well, which is just like eating a burger from the barbecue. So yes, I am really looking forward to having this for my dinner this evening. That's how you make this delicious slow cooker barbecue beef, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells and tastes so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll be watching my next video.